Hi guys, this has to be a massive piss take. If it isn't, I have to ask, who organises guests at Fox News? So the American outlet had none other than Liz Truss on to discuss the new candidate for president, Kamala Harris. The former Prime Minister was asked about women in politics, and the name Thatcher was dropped, of course. But the champion of pork markets went on a bit of a rant about failures. I guess our friend Liz is an expert on the subject. Have a listen to this.
You know, many people in this country say, Prime Minister, that we have a problem electing women, and that they extend that to say conservatives will never elect women. Yet you're proof that women can come to power in your country. Of course, Maggie Thatcher is proof of that. Do you think Americans have a problem with women in power?
No, I don't. I think there have been some brilliant American women in politics, but I don't think Kamala Harris is one of them. She was given the specific job of sorting out immigration on the southern border. It is now at crisis point. She has not delivered as vice president, and she's got the job now because of the crazy situation with President Biden retiring at the last minute, even though everybody in America knew that he was not up to the job. So she has got the job. She's got the nomination, or she's about to get the nomination, in what is a very, very bizarre scenario. What I hate is identity politics. We shouldn't care if somebody is an ethnic minority. We shouldn't care if they're a woman. We should be caring about, can they do the job? And she is not proven as vice president she can do the job. And I think we are going to see a situation similar to what we saw in the UK. I think there will be a landslide against the incumbent party because they have not delivered for the American people.
Kudos to this host for not laughing throughout this entire rant from Liz Truss. She's on to talk about how Kamala Harris has failed. And at no point, of course, was brought up how she failed. My goodness. Do they honestly bring her on in order to talk about failure because she's an expert in failures? You know, she also mentioned identity politics. Oh, I hate identity politics. Well, when she was running to be leader of the Conservative Party, she talked about being a woman and how that was important. So she's happy to use identity politics to her own advantage, but will, scorn it as soon as it's mentioned in any other context. But somebody who was defeated by a lettuce is trying to suggest that Kamala Harris, is not up for the job, is not up to scratch. Okay. And finally, she's suggesting that Donald Trump will win, obviously, a landslide against the incumbent. So if she's suggesting Donald Trump will win, that maybe this is the kiss of death that Donald Trump has been trying to avoid. If Liz Truss is making predictions on your behalf, or suggesting you're going to win, then you should be extremely concerned. My goodness. She's everywhere, and she still has nothing relevant to say. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.